Before God ever puts something significant in your hands, He will test what's hidden in your heart. And the test will not come when you feel ready. It will come when you're still bleeding from the last season, still questioning your own calling, still wondering if God even sees you. That's not a sign He's forgotten you. It's the evidence He's forming you. Because before God promotes you, He always tests this first: your foundation, your endurance, your secret life, your motives, and your response to obscurity. And don't assume the test will come in the form of some grand temptation. Sometimes it looks like silence, like sowing without reaping, being faithful to a room that never grows, preaching to people who never change, giving without recognition, forgiving without apology. God uses hidden seasons to prove if you still pray when the promise hasn't come, still worship when nothing's shifting, still obey when no one is clapping. Because real promotion isn't about platforms, it's about posture. He's testing whether you'll kneel when pride whispers that you deserve more, whether you'll love when bitterness feels justified, whether you'll stay soft when life hardens around you. And if you think this is just about proving yourself, you're missing it. This is about proving your trust in Him, not His trust in you. Remember Deuteronomy 8, verse 2. The Lord led you in the wilderness these 40 years to humble you and test you, to know what was in your heart. Wilderness seasons aren't punishments, they're audits. God already knows your future, but He lets trials reveal what's still buried beneath your anointing: your impatience, your pride, your offense, your need for control. Because if He promoted you before removing those things, the weight of the calling would crush you. You keep crying for breakthrough. But God is watching how you handle breakdown. Do you curse Him or cling to Him? Do you shift blame or submit deeper? Do you complain or consecrate? This is the hidden warfare of elevation. Because Satan isn't threatened by gifted people. He's terrified of pure ones. Talent can entertain crowds, but only consecration can carry glory. And if you think God is impressed by how well you perform, think again. He's watching how well you endure. Joseph was favored, but he was still tested, betrayed by his brothers, falsely accused, forgotten by those he helped. Genesis 37-41. And not once did he compromise his character, because the test wasn't just about resisting sin, it was about resisting bitterness. David was anointed king, but then sent back to the field while Saul still reigned. And in that in-between space, God tested whether David could honor someone trying to kill him, serve a system that didn't see him, remain submitted when everyone else said, "Take it by force." And he passed, not with a sword, but with restraint. What if your next test is not in what you say yes to, but in what you walk away from? What if God is watching how you handle access before He gives you authority? Because Luke 16, verse 10 says, "He who is faithful with little will be faithful with much." So, if you can't be trusted with an unseen assignment, why would God trust you with a public mantle? The secret test before promotion is stewardship. What are you doing with the people, the platform, the pain you've been given right now? Are you wasting it, hiding from it, resenting it? Or are you multiplying it in silence, without applause, without validation, without needing the outcome to look impressive? Some of the most dangerous Christians aren't the ones with massive followings. They're the ones who've passed tests no one saw, whose roots go deep in obscurity, whose oil came from crushing, whose wisdom came from fire, whose voice came from silence. You want to be used by God. but can you be hidden by Him? You want to carry glory, but can you carry rejection first? You want His power, but can you handle His pruning? Because John 15 says the branches that bear fruit are the ones He prunes more, not less, more. And pruning doesn't feel like favor, but it is. It feels like being cut back, stripped down, misunderstood, overlooked. But it's God shaping your character to fit the future you're asking for. Don't be deceived by platforms. They can be bought, manipulated, manufactured. But true promotion comes from the Lord. Psalm 75, 6-7. And when it comes, it won't feel like hype. It'll feel like weight, responsibility, stewardship, and spiritual warfare. And if you're not ready to be tested in the quiet, you're not ready to carry anything loud. The test before promotion is also about your identity. Can you still believe what God said over your life when everything around you contradicts it? Can you still declare, "I am chosen," when the doors close? "I am anointed," when the oil seems dry? "I am loved," when you feel alone? Satan will always attack your identity before your destiny, because if he can confuse who you are, he can delay what you walk into. You don't just pass the test once, you pass it daily. In your attitude, your responses, your discipline, your private decisions. And some of the most spiritual tests will come dressed in very natural clothing. A delayed opportunity, a critical comment, a leader who overlooks you, a team that misunderstands you, a season that stretches longer than you think you can bear. You are on a journey where only those who endure the tests are truly elevated. Before God promotes you, remember that every trial is a step of preparation to make you stronger, wiser, and closer to Him. Don't give up when challenges come, because in the darkest moments, God's light is preparing to shine through your life. If this video has helped you understand more about the spiritual journey and the tests before promotion, please hit subscribe so you won't miss the next powerful messages. Don't forget to share this video with anyone who needs encouragement, so together we can stand firm in faith and life. Thank you for watching and walking this path with us.